Hello everybody and welcome to English Speaking 360, your English conversation coach. Today we are going to talk about restaurants and food, so get ready to speak. Let's go. So, today I want to give you a summary of the questions that we are going to answer together, okay? So all of these questions, first level questions and second level questions, will be answered in this video, right? So together we will work first on easy questions, and later from the middle of the video we will work on harder questions. So depending on your level, you can follow the easy ones or you can follow the second level ones, the harder ones, or you can do both. It's even better, right? Let's go. So, of course, you remember, you have to start the conversation naturally, right? So it goes like this. Hi, how's it going? Great. What about you? Oh, pretty good. So, what's new? Not much. Did you have a good weekend? Oh yes, I went to a new restaurant on Saturday. Ta-da! Our little guy here is very happy because we have a good topic right here. I went to a new restaurant on Saturday is interesting. It's fun, right? We can talk about it. So let's go with this. I went to a new restaurant. Now, you have to think about first level questions, possible first level questions. As you know, first level questions are questions only about this experience right here. I went to a new restaurant. Not about other experiences and not about food or restaurants in general. No. I went to a new restaurant, so now we need to talk about this experience. So, what could you ask? You could ask, what kind of restaurant was it? That's a good question, right? What did you eat? Very good question. How was it? How was it? It means also, how was the food, right? You can change it for the food. How was the food? How was it? Both of them are very good. Why did you want to try that place? Why did you go to that restaurant? That's what it means, right? Why did you want to try that place, right? And who did you go with, right? Who did you go with? So here you have 5 first level questions, easy questions that we are going to answer together. Let's go. First one, how to answer, what kind of restaurant was it? Okay, so here we go. It was a resto pub, you know, a kind of sports bar with many TV screens, good music, and a really cozy atmosphere to relax after work. Good. So this is the kind of answer we are looking for. The kind of restaurant, right? A resto pub, a sports bar. Was it a family restaurant? Was it a fast food restaurant, right? What kind of restaurant? And then tell me about what was inside. TV screens, good music. How about the seats? How about the tables, right? How about the lighting? Was it very bright? Was it a low lighting or dim lighting? You tell me, okay? You ready? Now, make your own answers, okay? It's your turn to speak. You have to make your own answer, okay? You have 10 seconds. What kind of restaurant was it? Hey, time's up. I know some of you, some of you didn't speak. That's not okay, right? You have to speak. The only way to improve your speaking abilities is by speaking. So don't be shy and make sure you speak out loud, right? But of course, if you're on the bus or the subway, you can be a little quiet. It's okay too, okay? Good. Let's go with the second one. How to answer, what did you eat? right? What did you eat? So what kind of food did you eat? Okay, here we go. Oh, the menu was great. They had spicy chicken wings, juicy steaks, Mexican nachos, Italian lasagna, and so many other things. It was so hard to choose, but in the end, I had a bacon cheeseburger with crispy French fries. Good answer, right? So you notice here, I give many details about the menu. What was on the menu? Chicken wings, steaks. But I don't just say chicken wings. I say spicy chicken wings, juicy steaks, Mexican nachos, right? So I'm giving more information with adjectives, right? So give more information. How are the steaks? Are they juicy? Are they thick? Are they huge? Very, very big, right? So tell me more about each item, okay? And it was hard to choose, but what did I eat? I had the bacon cheeseburger with crispy French fries, right? Okay, so now it is your turn. Hey, follow what you said before, right? Follow what you said before. You told me here about a kind of restaurant. Did you say it was an Italian restaurant? If you said that, what did you eat at that Italian restaurant? That's what I want to know, okay? Good. Or you can also use my example as well. It's okay, right? If you want to practice your speaking ability. Okay, so what did you eat? It's your turn to speak. You ready? I give you 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Time's up. Good, good, good. Did you get it? Did you give many details? I hope so, because details will push your ability higher. This is the way to improve, is by adding many details to your answer, right? That's the idea. Good. Let's go with the next one. How was it? So because here I said I had the bacon cheeseburger with crispy French fries. So how was it, right? How was the food? So now I have to describe my food, right? Oh, the food was great. The burger had a lot of fresh vegetables in it. Lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and mushrooms. It was delicious. The fries were a little salty, but not too much. I had a great meal, and it was pretty cheap. $20 for everything, including taxes and tip. Good. So you see, once again here, I give a lot of information in my answer. How was it? Many people would say, how was it? The answer would be, oh, the food was great. That's it. But that's not good enough. If you just say this, the food was great, you will never improve. Right? You have to push your limits, right? So the burger had a lot of fresh vegetables. What kind of vegetables? Lettuce, tomatoes, onions, mushrooms. It was delicious, right? So you see, a lot of information, right? And you can also say about something that was not so good, right? The fries were a little salty. Right, a little too salty. That's what it means, right? But not too much, not so bad, right? Okay. And I also included the price, so that's also important information, right? How much did it cost you? So you can also use it in this answer. You ready? So now, what did you have? What did you have at your restaurant, right? Okay, for me it was the bacon cheeseburger. What about you? And now, how was it? How was your food? You ready? It's your turn to speak. Let's go. Time's up. Good. I have a feeling you're getting better, right? You're adding more information and more details. Keep it up, keep it up. Good work. Next one. Why did you want to try that place? Right? Why did you go to that restaurant? Why not another restaurant? Okay, here's the answer. A friend of mine recommended that restaurant, so I checked it out online. It had great reviews and a 5-star rating. I just had to try it out, and I'm glad I did. Good. So here there's some important vocabulary, right? A friend of mine, right? My friend, right? Recommended. Oh, that's an important word, right? I checked it out online. So it means I went on the internet online and I looked at that restaurant and I looked at the reviews, right? I looked at the reviews and I also saw a 5-star rating. You know the star system, right? 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, and so on, right? A 5-star rating is the highest rating, so it's really good, right? I had to try it out, right? I had to try the food there. And I'm happy I did, right? Good. So now your turn. Why did you want to try that place? Let's go. 10 seconds. Good. Time's up already, right? Good. You could answer it? Nice. Now, the last question is, who did you go with, right? Who did you go with means, did you go alone or did you go with your friends, right? That's what it means. Or maybe with your family, right? Who did you go with? I went with my girlfriend. Hey, I know many people will stop there. You remember what I said. Don't stop there. It's not enough. You need more, right? I went with my girlfriend. Every weekend we like to try new restaurants. It's a lot of fun to discover new food and new places to eat. Don't you think so? Good. And you see here more information about my girlfriend and I, what we like to do on weekends, right? Try new restaurants, discover new food, new places to eat. And then I send back the question to my friend, right? Don't you think so? Oh, what do you think? Do you think it's fun to discover new food and new places to eat? Your turn to speak. Let's go. 10 seconds. Excellent. Time's up already. 10 seconds is pretty short, right? Okay. Good. So now once again, we go to questions, right? But now we are on possible second level questions. You know, second level questions are questions that are connected with the general topic about food in general, right? So you see, what kind of food do you like most? So now we are not talking about the experience of going to a new restaurant on Saturday. No, that's finished. We asked all the questions that we could about this. Now we're talking about food, because food is the big topic, right? The general topic. What kind of food do you like most? What is your favorite restaurant? Do you prefer eating out or eating at home? Are you good at cooking? Do you like to order food and get it delivered? What is the strangest food you have ever eaten? Good. So like I said, the second level questions are about the general topic. All about food, about cooking, about eating at home, eating outside, delivery food, strange food. It's all about food, right? It's not about this here. It's about the general topic, food. So let's go. How to answer these questions. Let's go. What kind of food do you like most? I love spicy dishes, so I'm a big fan of Korean food. They use hot peppers and a lot of garlic. It's yummy. I especially like Korean barbecue. Grilling meat at the table with friends is very relaxing. What about you? What's your favorite kind? Good. So you see, once again, a lot of details, right? I like spicy dishes. That's a good answer. So Korean food is kind of spicy, right? So that's why I say Korean food. A lot of hot peppers, right? A lot of garlic. It's yummy, good. Korean barbecue, meat on the barbecue at the table, very relaxing. So many details. And then, hey, I don't stop there. Because if I stop here, if I don't say this, if I stop there, it's very rude. Because second level questions must be sent back to the other person. It's like a ping pong game. Okay? So she asked me a question, I answered, and then I send it back to her. What about you? What's your favorite kind of food? Aha, so then the conversation is more dynamic, right? Okay, so what about you? What's your favorite kind of food? It's your turn to speak. You have to answer this question here. You have 20 seconds. Let's go. Time's up. What kind of food do you like most, right? Was it Korean? Was it Japanese? Was it Chinese? Or was it Indian or Mexican food or French food, right? There's so many different kinds of food in the world. Italian is very good too, right? So I hope you had a good answer for this, right? So let's go with the next question. What is your favorite restaurant? There's an amazing Italian restaurant near my workplace. They make the best pizza in the world. So many toppings to choose from. Onions, mushrooms, peppers, sausage, pepperoni, and of course, lots and lots of cheese. Plus, it's a romantic place. Soft music, candlelight, it's perfect for a date. How about you? What's your favorite restaurant? It's your turn to speak. Go. Good work, good work. Hey, remember, don't stay quiet at home there, right? Okay? You have to speak to improve your speaking skills, right? What's your favorite restaurant? Give many details about the food, right? Also about the atmosphere, right? Soft music, candlelight, good for a date, it's romantic, and so on, right? Good. Next question. Do you prefer eating at home or eating out? I really enjoy eating at home because I have more freedom. I can eat as little or as much as I want. I can listen to whatever music I feel like or even watch a movie while eating. Also, where I come from, eating out is quite expensive. You know, taxes and tip. So eating at home makes more sense. Which one do you prefer? It's your turn to speak. Time's up. Good. Hey, you notice when you have two options like this, eating out or eating at home, Choose only one. I know you will say, but sometimes eating out and sometimes eating at home. But make it easy on yourself, right? Choose one at the beginning and focus only on that one. Okay? So that's a good tip because it will simplify everything. It will be a lot simpler for you. Okay? Good. Next question. Are you good at cooking? No, not really. I like cooking, but I can only make simple food like instant noodles and fried rice. I wish I could bake though. I'd like to make cheesecake. My mother has a great recipe, but I've never tried to make it. Maybe I should take a baking class. How about you? Are you any good at cooking? Your turn. Time's up. Good, good, good. So, are you any good at cooking? I took no as an answer, so I explained why I wasn't good at cooking. Only simple food. But hey, I didn't stop there. I know many people say, are you good at cooking? And the answer would be, no, not really. That's it. Stop there. Hey, this is bad, okay? Because if you stop here, your conversation is going to die. You don't want to kill your conversation, right? So keep going. Give more information. I like it, but I can only make simple food. Examples. Examples are important. Instant noodles, fried rice, right? Okay. Fried eggs, breakfast, toast, cereal. I can make that, no problem. But hey, you see, I don't stop at what I'm good at here. I give another option. I wish I could bake. Baking, right? Like making cakes and cookies and croissant, right? So baking is fun, right? I'd like to make cheesecake. So here I'm in my imagination, right? So I'm thinking, oh, I want to make cheesecake, right? My mother's recipe, right? Okay, maybe I should take a baking class, right? Good. So a lot of information in my answer. Your answer should also contain a lot of information, as many pieces of information as you can add. Okay? Good. Let's go with the next question. Do you like to order food and get it delivered? Yeah, I love it. Getting food delivered is so convenient, especially when I'm busy. Sometimes I finish work late, so I log into a delivery app. 30 minutes later, the food arrives. It's just amazing. And the food selection is so great. It's almost impossible to choose. What is your favorite food delivery application? So you see now, I am changing the question a little bit, right? So what is your favorite food delivery application? Application, you can also use app, right? App, you can cut it here and it's also okay, right? So what's your favorite food delivery application? You can answer this question, or you can answer, do you like to order food and get it delivered? It's your turn. Let's go. Good, time's up. Good, good, good. So which one did you choose, right? Your favorite food delivery applications? There are many different companies that are available these days, right? It's so convenient. I love it. Good. Next question. What is the strangest food you have ever eaten? I've tried chicken feet when I was at an Asian restaurant. The sauce was too spicy and the chicken skin texture was weird. I had only one bite and it was enough. I couldn't eat more. How about you? Have you ever eaten strange food? Your turn. Time's up. Good. What kind of strange food did you try? Have you tried something like, I don't know, raw beef, right? Many people like raw beef or maybe pig skin, right? Pig skin is also popular in certain countries, right? Good, good, good. Hey, so now we finished all questions, right? We finished all questions. So how do we finish the conversation naturally? You can say this. So first, you have to stop the conversation. So you have to use something to break the conversation. So you can say, sorry, but I should get going. You have to give a reason why, right? If you just stop there, people will say, why do you have to go, right? So you have to give a reason. A friend of mine is waiting for me. So this is the same person saying both, right? Sorry, but I should get going. A friend of mine is waiting for me. That's good. The other person will say, it was nice talking to you. And you say, yes, it was great. Have a nice day. Bye. You too. Bye. So this is how we finish a conversation super naturally. Okay? So you can practice this too, right? You can pause the video and practice, okay? Good. And finally, the full conversation is right here, right? So the opening is right here, all what we said in the opening, and then we moved on to first level questions. They are all here. And then we move to second level questions, the more difficult questions. And finally, we finished the conversation with the closing, right? So this is the full conversation. Hey, you can use this to study, right? You can practice with a friend also. It's a very good way to improve your skills. Everybody, that was English Speaking 360, your English conversation coach, and today's topic was food, and congratulations, you have achieved a higher level. Don't forget to like us, don't forget to share our videos with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see our new videos, and hit the bell, right, for notifications. Thanks a lot, guys, and see you in our next video. Bye!